9 to play here in overtime. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Cooper loses handle of it, gets it back, puts it up, and it's going to bounce off. Not there. Vivian's battling for the rebound. There's a scramble for it. State wins. It is over. And finally, State has the monkey off its back, and history has been made at the Humphrey Coliseum in back-to-back games. One with attendance, this one with a huge victory. Number 13 MSU, 65. Number 19 Tennessee, 63.
Yeah. Come. You win. Yeah.
Oh, tweeted at halftime, I love watching Mississippi State women's basketball. They have pieces to be a Final Four team, in my opinion. They play great D. You got to face Vic. I had to face Vic Schaefer's ship defense at A&M. Tough.
You got a wounded team. And I've told you, I've run into this a bunch in my career, and it always seems like the wounded team always plays way over their head. And I've been beaten in an NCAA tournament by a wounded team before.
I knew they was gonna be physical and aggressive because they needed a win. And like Coach said, they've been wounded, so they're gonna play hard for 40 minutes because they really don't have nothing to lose playing against us, and we have everything to lose. So we had to go in there and play hard.
Having resilience, playing together, chemistry, so important on the road.
Really wanted to take care of the ball at LSU. When you're playing a team that you feel like you might be a little better than, you know, the only way those teams beat you is if you turn the ball over, you don't shoot it well, you don't play hard defensively. So we've been playing pretty hard defensively. So I was more concerned about on the road, shooting the ball in somebody else's gym, and then just taking care of the basketball, not being careless with the ball like I thought we were at Arkansas.
Juice! Juice! No! Juice! Come on, girl! Juice! Juice! Got the what? Juice! I can't hear you! Juice! Juice! I can't hear you! Juice!
All right. Hey, pause. Wait. I said hell state! I said hell state! I said hell state! I said hell state!
Jerry McCowan does secure the rebound this time. Morgan Williams, middle of the floor, running quickly. Gets to the SEC logo, zips it to Chappell, who scores from the left block. Chappell with the right hand. Nice job by Morgan Williams. Gets to the right elbow. Williams gets it to Dillingham. Dillingham doesn't have a shot. Gives it to Richardson. Nice athletic move by Brianna Richardson. So we end the first quarter with both teams scoring 10 points.
I thought we were getting good shots. You know, my thing was I thought we were careless with the ball early. We had some unforced turnovers that we really didn't need to have, and so just take care of the ball. Let's get a good shot every possession, and I think we'll be fine.
I wasn't worried. I feel like in the beginning of the game, we was kind of playing to their hands, and I feel like once we get our momentum, like steals, charges, and stuff like that, we can eventually just go off from there and get our momentum.
Morgan Williams wide open, fires it up and good. Bulldogs weaving in and out. Morgan Williams is going to push it up and it could. Vivians dribbles it to the free throw line, puts it up, good. Victoria Vivians now with 6.
I mean, at one point, I look up on the scoreboard, Tori had like, I don't know, like 6 points or something. Next thing I know, 3 possessions, she got 14. She just started knocking down shots.
10, 9, 8, Reese, 7, 6. Reese turn around. Blair come right back. We get Blair right there for a 3. Okay? Got it? We go.
Morgan Williams now over on the right wing. Morgan Williams nowhere to drive it. To Blair Schaefer. Schaefer puts it up from 15 feet out right side, and she scores the 30th point for Mississippi State. Blair Schaefer. And State will take a 30-16 lead, 14-point lead on the LSU Tigers to the dressing room.
Well, they only scored 6 points, and we obviously made shots and had scored 20 points of our own. So, again, just the execution, finishing with contact inside. I think all that kind of played into it.
We started scoring, getting fast breaks, and just my teammates making shots.
Got to play position basketball, play with your feet. Get it and let's go.
Chapel at the free throw lunge. Puts up a 15-footer. Good. Bounce pass and the skip pass to Morgan Williams, right wing. Vivian's wide open, right corner. Three. Good. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Vivians fires another three, and another three is made. Victoria Vivians has found her sweet spot from the right corner.
It feels great. Like Coach said, like he always have confidence in me to make the shot, so I got to have confidence in myself. Like if I miss a shot, I can take another one.
You know, I just thought we got great shots. I thought we knocked down shots. Dom was fantastic. Tori was fantastic, took really good shots. I thought Tori was very unselfish, and so I just thought, and defensively, obviously, I thought we were pretty good for 3 quarters.
Crowd will chant LSU, but it's MSU that's going to get a win on the road. And for the first time since 2009 here in Baton Rouge, and just for the second time ever, the Bulldogs are going to beat LSU.
I felt very good because, like, a couple weeks ago, we couldn't even win a road game. I think we lost 2 in a row, 2 road games in a row. And it feels good to just be able to win 2 games in a row away, and just being able to, I guess, have our offense work well.
And I'll say this, the other best thing we did is we traveled well. We had a couple buses full of folks there. You know, Coach Fanning and her husband did a great job of getting some people together, and so it was really great to play well on the road and have a large contingent of Mississippi State fans there.
We're saying hello to 2016 with great offers on the last of our 2015s. During Nissan's 2016 event, choose from 7 models with 0% financing for up to 60 months, plus up to $5,000 cash back. Or lease Sentra, just $149 per month. But hurry, the excitement may last, but 0% on the 2015s won't. Offers end February 29th. Get to Nissan, proud partner of the Mississippi State Bulldogs.
I guess frustrating would probably be a good word.
It's an upset. There's 24th ranked Mizzou defeat 6th ranked Mississippi State by a final score of 66-54.
They beat us like we stole something.
It was a road game playing against them. They at their home court. Then we let them get the juice back there. Like a lot of power plays. I know offensive rebound, put back. They got the juice from that.
I didn't feel like we just played. We didn't play well. So it was a frustrating night.
Giving up 3 offensive rebounds to start the game, that's not insignificant. Those are things that over the course of a game, now instead of cutting it to 6, maybe we were playing for a tie. Maybe they're a little bit tighter on their end, right? So they're not insignificant. So your role, there's nothing insignificant about anything that happens in a ball game.
Just them coming here, we was like very more confident. We knew we were going to knock down shots because it was our home gym, and knew that we were going to defend because we did terrible at that place. We didn't defend, and our offense couldn't go. So we were just more focused on being able to defend them and being able to make knockdown shots.
We at home, we can't look bad for our crowd. We got to play like Mississippi State, and when we played in Missouri, we didn't play like Mississippi State. It was just everywhere. So I feel like when we came here, it was like we gotta get them back. They beat us by 12. We gotta set the tone and let them know that we're not that team that they beat. Just one of those nights we didn't play good. You're on our home court. We gotta show you what we're made of.
Y'all need to get yourself ready to go. You got 6.5 minutes before we tip it up. We've worked awfully hard to get to 7-3. We do not need to stub our toe. Get yourselves ready to go. Let's go. Well coached, they're tough. They're a physical group, really smart and heady. I mean, I really like their team, and so I'm concerned from that standpoint of what we're fixing to have to deal with here in the hump.
This game was very personal. Like, I hate losing, so obviously I have something against them. They beat us.
Hey, you're settling on the other end.
I knew what we were going to be in for. I knew what kind of team we were going to have to compete against. I knew their preparation was going to be outstanding, just like ours was.
Here comes Morgan Williams, offensive end, bounce pass to Chapel, right side, lost handle of it, gets it back and bounces it over to Vivian's left corner. Left to three, now pushes it off the window, right hand, got the roll.
No back doors. You got to switch the back screen.
Dominic Dillingham, 15-footer, right baseline, clear. Bulldogs have improved their shooting from the floor, 13-4. They lead it with 3:15 to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I feel like we punched them in the mouth first. I remember they had to call a timeout because it was just beating them so bad.
17-6 State leads.
You know, other than the free throws that we missed, I mean, the game could have been a 15-point game after one quarter.
We defended. We made shots. We were tough. We tried to get our hands on every loose ball. Like Coach said, there's no way if there's a 50-50 ball, we should get it every time. Like, we tried to get everything, defend everything, make everything we put up. Just coming out there and we try to throw the first punch and let them know that this is our house.
Dominic Dillingham pump faked over on the right baseline. Now dumps it to Tierra McCowan, turns to her right easily, just off the window and scores.
That's the way to turn the floor right there. Catch it and turn it.
Chapel, right elbow, drives it to the bucket, now dishes it to McCowan, puts it up off the window. Good.
Play defense a little better. We didn't switch everything communication-wise because Columbus, we switching stuff we didn't need to switch, and it was getting easy buckets. I feel like we hit shots. We recognized the defense when they was in zone and in man.
Chapel's open the right corner. Nobody sees her. William will fire it up from the left wing and parry it. Morgan Williams with a three-pointer.
Way to make something happen on defense. That's good. Now, play smart. 3 fouls. We're good. Run your team. Wherever I put you, run your team. That was a great drive. Great drive. Make those free throws.
Like, the low-scoring games are more competitive and more energized and more, like, amped. Like, it just keeps us going.
Sophie Cunningham directing her offense. Missouri with a chance to tie. Morgan Stock zips it into Sophie Cunningham and an over-the-shoulder layup. Looks like she's going to shoot it, but she's really trying to get possession to put it inside. And there's
bucket!
No shot.
No
foul on the floor.
Scored by Corey, but there's a foul on the floor, as you just mentioned, near the left wing.
Now the officials are going to talk about it, and they might, yes, count the bucket.
Count the bucket, absolutely. William.
And good job by the officials.
Vivians catch and shoot left side. Scores! Victoria Vivians with a 2-point bucket just inside the 3-point line for the left side. It's 39-34. This is a huge possession for State. Chapel drives it, pushes it up off the window short, got her own miss, sticks it back up, and it goes to Tara Chapel with a second chance opportunity. Then we'll get it to Dillingham. Richardson right elbow over to Vivians, and Vivians takes a pull-up jumper. Good from the right baseline. Vivians. Morgan Williams explodes right of the lane, puts it up good. Morgan Williams, nice explosion to the basket, 47-42. This is score, State on top, 1:12 to go. Cody quickly down the floor on the right wing. Now Vivians tips it, top of the circle. She's running one-on-one with Cody, pushes it up, and it goes! She's fouled! And it's 49-42, and that may have been the dagger, folks. Vivians with a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play.
Corey made that baseline jumper, had 2 huge steals. We had some charges late that really just kind of took the air out of their sails. So really proud of making plays on both ends of the floor.
Missouri is not fouling.
Yeah.
They're done.
So with 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, that'll do it. Mississippi State avenges the loss to Missouri earlier in the SEC season, 52-42, 10-point win.
A championship caliber team's going to find a way to get it done and find a way to win, especially on a night when maybe you're not at your best. So certainly this team has an opportunity to be that kind of team, and to win a game like they won yesterday is an encouraging step.
I hope we learned something today. Doesn't happen very many times when you can learn something and win. You guys don't squander this opportunity in your life. You hear me? Don't do it. It's too precious. These times are fleeting. Take advantage of them. You won today against the top 20 when we weren't very good. That's a great job. Let's go. Family, 1, 2, 3.
I also think those are the games that you take and apply to life. And you know, when things get tough, man, that's when we're at our best. And so I think these are the life lessons that you learn in collegiate athletics. And so I'm really proud of our kids' ability to persevere in those ball games. And again, it gives me great pride and confidence in knowing going forward these kids are, you know, to see them succeed in that environment, I know they're going to succeed in life.